So far, we've discussed things that we can do before we go into the room with the patient, actions to take in the room with the patient, and now we come to the last 3 videos, which are things to do after we leave the patient. Because even though we are done with the office visit, the patient experience is not over. Now, when I was writing my book, The Performance of Medicine, from which all these techniques come, I interviewed some of the top performing physicians in our area, and I asked them what things they specifically did that made their patients rate them so highly and frankly love them so much. And one of them told me, of all the things I do, the most important is I keep my promises. Seems sort of obvious, doesn't it? But I bet we can all remember times when we've told a patient that we're going to call them with lab results and then we just write them a note because it's quicker, or maybe we forget to do it at all. Guilty as charged. So it's important that we keep our promises, and fortunately, one of the few good things about the electronic health record is that it can help us to do that well. Most record systems have a little area where you can put a tickler file in, or a reminder to call a patient on a certain date, or to make sure that you followed up on their lab data, or call them and ask them how they're doing. So when we make a patient a promise, it's crucial that we keep it. Patients will remember and will say to other people, you know, Dr. Baker said that he'd call me back and I never heard from him and now I don't know what's going on. We can give those folks a great experience by following up. It's important to remember the visit is not over when it's over.